Hello, hello. And we're actually back this time. NTO Live. Welcome, welcome. Doing TMNT, Shredder's Revenge today. Had some bitrate issues, had to restart everything. Kind of annoying, but we're back. We're here. Everything's working. Oh, good. Hope everyone's doing all right today. We're going to play some Shredder's Revenge. This is a game that came out a while back, a throwback to um, 90s TV cartoons, comic books. I'm trying not to get so I'm kind of worried about the music in this game. Uh because it seems like it's a lot of copyright kind of stuff. But that being said, it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be fun. We'll play through it. We'll see, if it does tip the copyright scales and make the YouTube overlords a little angry. It happens. It happens. Welcome, NTO Live. We're gonna we're gonna play some TMNT today. Oh, oh, so excited. I can't even help myself. I wish I had more of a challenge going. I've had the first time playthrough, I don't know, challenges, what? They have challenges built in. I mean, we could do challenges that way. We'll have to figure it out. Upcoming on the stream, we're probably gonna do Hollow Knight coming up either tomorrow or the next day, maybe 2 days. I don't know. We'll see how popular it is. We'll see how popular it is. And see if it's cool. Welcome, Lovewind. Welcome, welcome into your live. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're gonna be fighting Bebop at some point. I've noticed the challenges in this game are kind of challenging, for lack of a better word. Oh, I took damage. So I didn't get the first challenge. That's a pretty tough challenge to do this whole level without taking any damage. The movesets are cool. I'm a little late today, out of my time slot. It's 1 o'clock, not 11. Ooh. But yeah, I'll take what I can get. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I need to do the super move there. There's another part where we'll do the super move. We're just gonna play through, try to unlock some of the characters. See what we can do. I have some of the DLC installed, so I don't know if we're gonna get into that today. I don't know how much time I have. My time is gonna be pushing up against other things because I started so late, but we'll give it a shot. So this game harkens back to this arcade game. That was the way the Turtles video game life was back in the 90s. So it started out. Oh, I didn't know I wanted to open that. It started out in the arcades. There was a beat 'em up. I think if you've ever played it, it's freaking awesome. It looks great. It's kind of like this game a little bit. I mean, this game is so much like it. Oh, I just shouldn't have done that. Until there's a bunch on the screen, a bunch of guys. But you could only play it in arcades. And then there was this NES game, which was cool NES game. I mean, if you've ever seen there's a million videos about the NES game. It's freaking hard. It's really difficult. It's NES hard, as it were. It's a good game, I think. There's a lot of nuance to the game, which you don't really. You sort of maybe you don't even know the first time you play it. the the nuance, the challenge. It could just seem hard for no reason, or overly hard. And but there, you know what? There's a lot of secrets to it, and it's actually very good. It's a very good game. I mean, I think it, you know, AVGN has a video on it, and the video is funny because the game is obtuse, I would say, and difficult in a kind of a seemingly it it seems difficult, but there's just if you do it a certain way, it's not as difficult as you think, or at least there's a lot of you can bring your characters back and stuff like that. So like if you lose a character, it's not like they're gone forever, and it seems like that maybe they are gone forever, but they're really not. That's one of the things that makes it easier. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of little tricks to it that make it like, you know, worth a second shot. But the AVGN video is funny. But that was out for a long time, and it was disappointing because people wanted to play the arcade game. It was like the arcade game was so good that it was like, well, we got this game, on the NES. That's like, it's not anything like it. It's a platformer with obtuse controls and like hard enemies. It's not a beat 'em up. So they eventually came out with Turtles in Time, I think. I think it was on SNES. I'm not sure if they actually had it on the SNES, or I forget if it was on the hello. If it was on the what's up, Chips? How you doing? I saw your post about getting a 120,000 view video. Very good, very good. I tried to look at it, but I couldn't find it. I didn't know if it was on YouTube or what. Congratulations. When you're gonna help out your old buddy NTO? Huh? No, I'm joking. Actually, I'm doing all right. Yeah. So then they ended up having home ports of the beat 'em ups, but the beat 'em ups were like they were never as good on the home port. The Turtle in Time on the Snega is pretty good. Um, you played this game. You got any hints or tricks for me? Or you played the Nintendo game? Or what? Which one did you play? There's been so many. I actually was just playing another one. Came out on. What's up? What's up? King M09, Bill Alderidge, RX Wiz, AFR Boost. Welcome, welcome. NTO Life. There's so many Nintendo. There's so many like video games in the TMNT world. I was just playing the one on Game Pass that is a beat 'em up, but I didn't like it. I was gonna play it on stream, as like a I do that sometimes. Sometimes the Game Pass on stream, but this is the I don't know. I actually really kind of enjoy this game. It's not as hard as the arcade game, or the ports of the arcade game, but it looks nice. It looks really nice. Denki Kamari, Rushing Dragon, welcome NTO Live. Doing Turtles Shredder's Revenge today. Oh, Chips, you want to get in here? Isn't this a multiplayer game? I mean, if you got it, come in and play it. Join me, friend. And then we can play multiplayer. I would love that. I would love to play this with multiplayer. That's one thing you never got in the Sega Genesis game. Or any of the home ports. Playing with your pals. Oh, yeah. That's all stuff from the arcade game originally. It was like falling in the hole and then people getting hit swiping on the screen. door. Same thing with the door. I missed it. Dang it. I wish there was more of a challenge with this. I didn't really have like a challenge in mind with this one, so we're just playing it. Finally, I find the challenges are a little bit more. People like to view them a little bit more. The other thing I'm worried about this is so much copyright stuff in it. Yeah, nostalgic. Yeah, it is. It is very nostalgic because it is like the arcade. Welcome back, Wash Shower. How you been? How you been? Good to see you. Been a while. Not really. You know what's funny about this game? The turtles kind of look like more like modern day turtles, what they look like now, but they're not. They don't look like the cartoons from the '90s. Well, they kind of do. I mean, hmm. Yeah, I've been all right. I took Monday off. I needed it though. I've been, basically my life is stable, which is weird. I've had internet problems today. Like typical internet. Oh, come on. I think coming up we're gonna be playing Hollow Knight. That should be fun. I think Hollow Knight is freaking a lot of work, but it should be good on stream. Yeah, this game is pretty nostalgic. I mean, it's patterned after an old '90s TV show. Of course, it's nostalgic. They even have the. I guess they have the. Uh-oh. Boss. I was gonna name this like the YouTube video. The title was gonna be like, one of these bosses made me rage quit. Oh, come on. It is a lot like that old arcade game, which was one of the best games of the time. Turtles games. Oh, fine here. Oh, come on. Oh. Took like too much damage doing that. But it's all good. It's all good. Riker Shaver, Cruel Elvis, welcome. NTO Live. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Who's driving? Yeah, I gotta turn this music off though. Kind of sucks, but man, that music is gonna just ruin my YouTube video. Oh, I should put some music on. Jeez. This is our streaming feature, dead silence with sound effects, or like really generic like. Oh, what is that? Just to give you a heads up, I guess. Kind of gotta know what it is though. I want to play some music in a minute here. Something copyright free. I don't know how to attack this guy. That's just from the bridge or the tunnel falling apart. Oh. Dang.
Must have zoned out.
Is that
We're
it?
ready for a
Oh.
little workout, guys.
Huzzah. Oh. It's funny without the music. I'll put music on in a minute. I want to get through this level and then we'll put something on. Something interesting. Probably too loud. What's up, little man? Welcome, Dabby X Toga, into your live. So yeah, I mean it's basically the same as that arcade game. It's very it's like longer. But then they had different versions of that arcade game. They had about 3 that went in the same cabinet.
It's title bashing time. We're gonna stomp you, wimps. Turtles to the rescue!
Kind of sloppy here. I did it though.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good. Destroy the turtles.
Okay, let's put some music on. Oh, application audio. Yeah. What should I put on? I don't know. Welcome H, confrontational, Cicelo acting, NTO live. Let's see about this. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. All right. Should be. Well, now we got some music. All right. What are we doing? Okay. They crashed it. Let's go here. Here. Oh, we're just here. Chasing Bebop all through town here.
Rumble in the
Bebop and
zoo!
Rocksteady.
Hey! Back at you, creeps!
good game. I'm enjoying it. Hello, hello, everyone. NTO Live. Doing TMNT, Shredder's Revenge. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. Doing a first playthrough. I wish I had a concept here or some kind of challenge or something. How's your day going, everybody? How's it feeling to be alive today? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like $1,000,000. This game, I enjoy this game. I got a whole life ahead of me. We're gonna play some video games. That's what I'm gonna do with my life. I'm gonna play video games. And you think that's weird, right? Like a lot of people would be like, "Don't play video games all your life." I'm gonna play video games all my life. As I can. Anyway, let's get into it. It's kind of the crappy thing about games like this is like if you play a game like this, first off, it's like everyone else's playthrough. It's hard to, you know, it's like the concept is like just only so interesting, I guess. I find it good. Oh, oops. Didn't see that one coming. Crap. These enemies are from the arcade game too. I mean, basically they don't have the Mauser yet, but they will, I'm sure, when we start fighting Baxter Stockman. You know, it's nice in the park. Why not just chill here?
History.
Saw this YouTube or I saw this video of these lions coming out to it was like it was a baby lion that was coming out of the I guess the lion enclosure encampment or enclosure. And then mama comes out and mama's gigantic. Terrifying. Looks at the camera, snarls, and then picks baby back up and brings baby back into the enclosure. The monkeys are throwing crap.
That sure hits the spot.
Oh, disgusting bug? I like bugs, man. I find them to be like kind of interesting. I don't go around touching them though. Not generally. I'll take pictures of them though.
Good. You're following orders for once.
Oh crap! It's stupid. Who are these people?
You're gonna get the horns, partner.
Can you dig it,
Ground
suckers?
chucking dirtbag.
Must have slowed down for a little lookout, guys. I'm going underground.
He didn't touch me. What's up, Tyrannosaurus dude? Welcome back. How you doing today? How you doing? Good to see you. Playing some TMNT Shredders of Revenge.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
Good to see you. We're playing copyright-free music because this game. If you guys want to hop on this game, I know this game has multiplayer, so I'm open for anyone like that wants to join. There, GAC, GF. Sounds like it would be fun to play with other people. February Love, some average Joe. Welcome back, NT Alive. Good to see you guys. How you doing, Titanosaurus, dude? Good. Life treating you all right? Trying to carry on. That's what I'm doing. Just living my life. Playing TMNT.
King of the Spill.
Oh, is that the Rat King? Oh man, mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. My significant other is like she never gets bit up, and then she'll be like, and I'll be there, and there'll be like 1,000 of them on me, just like trying to have a little feast, a little NTO feast, you know. And I'm like, no, and I hate it, and then I get these scabs everywhere. Of course, mosquitoes. Oh, it's the worst. Having them where you sleep is the worst. Because you wake up with a... Thank you for the like. NTO Live. Remember me. Anyway, I get bit up like crazy. It's like, I don't know, my blood... And she doesn't get bit up at all, and she'll be like, I don't believe you. You're not getting bit up, you're lying to me. You just don't want to hang out. No, they find me, and then they want to sip. They want to sip. You know, they want to sip the fluid inside. And it causes me to hurt. Like it makes like, you know, I itch the bite, and then it starts to bleed, and then it turns into a scab, which makes it more itchy. And then I look like a freaking like a bloody mess. Oh, stupid trash can on my leg. Oh, it's alright. In your what? In your GC? That's like the Link move from Breath of the Wild. I think, coming up on the channel, we might do some Nintendo with original hardware. The Switch too. We're gonna play Tetris 99. We're gonna play some of that those Zelda games. I don't know which one. Oh, there they are. There's the Mousers in the sewer, of course. They're called Mousers. Kind of cute, you know? If they weren't like gonna bite your face off. No, it'd be cool to have like around the house, you know? If it was like, if they were gonna do stuff for you. What's up, Titanosaurus, dude? Welcome back. No. When did they make full-size ones? I guess that was the whole thing. In the original cartoon, Baxter Stockman was going to make bigger ones. But he had the prototypes for, like, the little ones. Or something like that.
Delicious. I should offer you some.
In the GC, what is GC? Oh, it's the Rat King.
I am the Rat King. You're trespassing
Game chat?
on royal grounds.
Is that like an arc or? Yo, we should do a video of you teaching me how to play Ark, like officially, because I think, I would like to play that game, but I want to do it for more than we could do like a longer stream of it, like an actual get into it kind of stream.
Gotta get off this ride.
Oh man. Or like you could try to teach me and I could be like dense, you know. I'm not that way sometimes.
I must have zoned out.
That game is like, I mean, if it's anything like Rust, it's like people just fight a lot. Oh, come on.
I gotta focus.
This isn't befitting a king.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, what's up, Messi? Welcome. This game is actually new. It's kind of like it's like a revisit of the old arcade game, but You know, it's more like they have all the modern trappings, like a map and blah 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 blah. It's you know,
See you
it's
later,
based on that old
Chief.
'90s show, the old '90s cartoon. It's a fun game though. It's good. If anyone wants to, you know, it's online. You guys can join me if you have it. I don't know if it's cross-platform. This is on Xbox, so we're just gonna do a day of work and play on this, and then after that, we're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna probably do another single-player game next. Something that some people brought up, the Hollow Knight series. We're gonna play it a little bit. I wish there was a challenge I could do with it or something instead of just trying to play it straight.
Mall meltdown.
I don't know how far we're gonna get in like a 4-hour stream. We might end up doing 2. I can't imagine it being all that popular though. Games like that, maybe. It does have like a player base and people that watch it. You know, I was watching that. I was watching that. You when is Undertale? Someday. It probably is the next game that we're gonna play in the Toby Fox series is Undertale. Just official Undertale. I don't know. I just gotta plan it. That is coming though. You know, basically. I don't know when. But you know, we do daily streams, so it's like we gotta. You know what I mean? We gotta do some stuff. We gotta do other games too. All kinds of games. Every game. Any game. Every game. Yeah, I was watching the footage of that Sonic game that got brought up in the last viewer suggestion stream, and I was thinking to myself, man, this looks like a game from the '90s. You know, it doesn't. I know it's not. It's like a modern game basically, or it's how old is that game? Completed to 100? What, Undertale? Yeah, I mean eventually. Probably we're gonna do a first playthrough run. Some of that 100% playthrough, I mean, you know, it would take like a lot of research. Not really. I mean, playing it and research, you know, but I'm never gonna be able to do that under that 100 that first time playthrough. I'm gonna do that one time, and we're gonna do it on stream together, and you guys can make fun of me because I think I'm gonna dog that one real bad. It's gonna be, well, we'll see. I don't know. I don't like, you know what? I actually realized I don't like it as much as Deltarune. Deltarune's interface, or like the way you fight in Deltarune, I think is better. I think that's obvious though, but I get coming in the wrong way. It's like now I play it, it seems like a primitive form of the fighting, which it is, you know. But well, it's fine. I'll get used to it. I think I'm not really used to it yet, the fighting style in Undertale, having played it for all of 20 minutes. Yeah, I will do Pacifist first. Just like Deltarune. Eventually, you know, we're gonna do the Snowgrave route in Deltarune, I believe. But I think I gotta perfect that Jevis fight first. I really want to get that like to be better a little bit. At least be able to walk out of there with the revive minutes. Maybe not. Maybe we'll end up doing the Snuggery route next. Anyway. Oh, I wasn't supposed to use the super attacks? I didn't know. Oh. Yeah, I see that a lot of people like to use that imagery and those names in the in their usernames. That's all right. I mean, that's part of the fan base, you know. Everyone wants to be Rousey.
Thank goodness he's safe at last.
I like Rousey. I like doing the voices. I saw a video where somebody was talking about what is Rousey in the real world, because all the Darkners have like things in the real world that they are, I guess, you know. So what is Rousey in the real world? Interesting question. It's Chris. I think that would be too like.
Behold, the
Who's
might
this?
of
I've never seen this
Tempestra.
person before in my life.
Game over for you, Tempestra.
Oh, that's the dude from the movie. Oh, I love that movie. The first movie that came out, man, I love that movie. The second movie, not so much. It's fine. Dumb, a little bit. The first movie is kind of dumb too, but it's just good. Ensign did the animatronics. It was like gritty. Rhaegar. This guy's name is Rhaegar. I don't actually know. This isn't that. That's not the fight though. The fight is with this lady.
History.
I see now. It's like you build up your special with these guys, and then you use the special against her, and then it's just like it would be easy. It'd be easy. Look at that. It was like I could have done that 3 times.
No.
A fan game or a mod? What do the mods look like? Actually, let's take a look at these mods right now. Mods for we're talking about Undertale or Deltarune? Let's look at Deltarune first. I mean, what are you gonna do if you're a mod? If you're gonna do a mod, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do. You could put Shrek in there, you know. Oh, geez, they have tons of mods. You know, it'd be interesting to design a fight. You know how like they had it wasn't the Susie and the what's her face fight that you had just had me play that was like custom. It'd be interesting to make a fight. You know, whatever it is, Noel. Yeah. Like if you were gonna do custom like a mod like that, it would like to design a fight like a boss fight, you know, and have it like be good. I think that fight was like interesting. It could have been better. I think it might have. I don't know. It was interesting. If you were gonna do a mod, if you were gonna do a whole, you know, what would be your concept for a whole like fan made game? Is there a framework to do that? I mean, I guess there probably is like tools and stuff they kind of just give out.
Another Another missing robot piece? What a shocker.
It would be interesting to
You've got to
come up
find
with a
my
fan-made game.
VHS tapes.
Just put Spanton everywhere. I mean, I guess that's a concept. Uh,
Roof running reptile.
Scampton? Is that different? I thought that was a typo.
Hey!
What about this? Instead of like Dark World, Light World, you got your main character who is custom to the game, right? And they have to work in the store with Sans. But Sans keeps on eating all the stuff at the store and something or whatever, I don't know. You know, I don't know what Sans' personality is like, but he starts to like cause mischief at the store, and you know, he's more interested in hanging out with your mom or what, Chris's mom,
You creeps.
than working at the store. And you have to work at the store then. And everyone comes in the store and they all have different problems, and then you help them. Oh, and then you fight
Gotta be
Spampton
careful.
halfway through. I don't know.
Hi-ya!
Or Lancer, but like a hard Lancer. Make Lancer like hard, and like you have to kill Lancer in the end. Oh, come on.
Hi-ya!
Or something like that. I don't know. It's just the concept. Just thinking out loud there.
History. Hi-ya! Gotta be careful. Ugh, I must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys?
And like everyone comes in and buys stuff off you. A double Photoshop, yeah.
I gotta focus.
You know what? You could put the. Why don't you put the Flowey fight into Delta Rune?
Ninja Revenge.
Who's that? Hello. 2211. I'm glad someone finally joined me. Hello, friends. Is this somebody from chat or just a rando? Because if it's rando, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, that would actually be not a bad idea. Maybe you have to. Maybe there's a dark world, or you know, there's something you have to do in the store that's like fighting monsters to restock items. Yeah, to do the store stuff. Like somehow you're using the dark world to like fund your store or like fund. You know what I mean? That sounds like it would be a lot of. I don't know. I don't know what the tools are like. It looks like all the fan-made games are just like the same sprites and backgrounds and stuff, etc., etc. It'd be interesting to see what tool sets they have out there. What if like you could do like a horror game where you have to like, and this is a high concept kind of thing, so take it with a grain of salt. And it might be a little bit more. Well, so you have to kill all the Darkners to restock. Like when you fight the monsters, you like have to kill them. And if you don't kill them, if you spare them, you don't get the thing. So you actually have to be like, and then every day is like the same thing, and you have to go in, and they're aware of that you're going through and killing them over and over again, and they're all upset about it. Kind of dark, but you know, if you're doing horror, you know, that would be like a kind of a horror thing. I think maybe it's a little bit.
This was for a high-risk assignment, but I love danger.
And then like eventually they just give up because you beat them up so many times. Like they just stop fighting you. And then I don't know what happens after that. Scampton fight. I'm on this whole other trip where we're having a store and we're beating up we're killing monsters to stock it up. Does that exist? Could be like a horror game you play on October, or in that part of the year, spooky season.
It's title bashing time. We're gonna stomp you wimps.
Oh, dang it. This game is it is fun. It's kind of like so much of the arcade game that it's like I'm sort of on mental like taking a break mentally kind of, which is kind of good weirdly. I mean, you need to be like not, I don't know. It's good. It's a good game.
Outstanding, mon frere.
Well, when I play it through the first time, you'll have to help me out. I'm sure you'll be here.
Come on, let's go.
I think next week probably or something like that. I don't know when. Original soundtrack? Never really thought about it.
Panic in the sky.
I need to sit down and like listen to the soundtrack by itself because I have heard it through the game, but I don't. That's hard to differentiate. Like,
Here's our no combo, dude. Here's our whoa, Mondo combo, dude.
Time to splash.
Here's our
it's way better with two people.
Mondo combo, dude.
Oh, it'll be 11 to 5. I mean, that's my time slot right now. My time slot might change coming up, but for the summer, it's going to be 11 to 5. Not every day, but I'm going to take a day off here and there, but most every day. Any day I can get the time. It may not be the super long stream, and I might just do mobile games at some point, like I did the other day. But 11 to 5, I'll be here. And if you get me on the Discord, you can ask when the stream's going to start. But 11 to 5, Eastern. And when my schedule does change, I will update everyone with it on YouTube and that. I didn't even know there were.
Deep breath.
Oh yeah.
Deep breath. Here's our chance. Whoa, Mondo combo, dude. Here's our chance. Whoa, Mondo combo, dude. Here's our chance. Whoa, Mondo combo, dude.
We might do concepts for future streams. I've been thinking about that a lot, like what what super streams to do, or what streams to do. I've been wanting to do more MMOs. I do MMOs on the channel every once in a while. I haven't done one for a while, but I want to do like hardcore WoW stuff. I don't know what that'll be like. I feel like I don't know, interesting maybe not. I should just do Undertale all the time or Deltarune all the time. Every day should just be me trying to perfect Deltarune. I don't know. Amori is fun. Let me write that down, actually. In October, we probably will be doing I mean, we're gonna be doing the spooky season like last year. So that'll be I'm gonna redo Sweet Home. I'm gonna try to do another run of Sweet Home. And a bunch of other stuff. Probably a Resident Evil game at some point. I don't know which one. I did 7 on the stream last time, so we might do 8. 8 is pretty good. We could do 2 though, remake, or 2 original. I don't know, or a randomizer of one of the above. Probably not 3 because I hate 3, but we might do 3 if I really want to torture myself. Yeah, I wrote it down. And I don't know, we might finish Costume Quest. It's like a Halloween game that I played through the first time, and I never really I didn't finish it, but we could finish it, or I don't know. Other games, there's a bunch of I don't know. I'll have to make my itinerary for October, but it'll be spooky games. There might be a bunch of usually I do a bunch of not indie games, but smaller console games on PlayStation. Horror. They always have weird horror games, and maybe on Steam, weird horror games. A couple days of that. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'll probably read a poem, a spooky poem, if I can. I read a spooky poem last time. It'll be fun. Sweet Home, it'll be, I like Sweet Home, but it's it's so fiddly. Those menus are just, but I do want to beat it. I've never beat it before. I've played through it once on stream years ago. I just want to get through it and not lose anyone. I don't know. We might just get through it, and if we lose someone, we lose someone. Because I've never done that either. I wanted to perfect it coming out of the gate, but. Where's my part? I was 1 hit away.
Looks like another victory for the forces.
Undertale multiplayer? Yeah, we could do that. I didn't even know there was Undertale multiplayer. Like I said, the first playthrough, we're going to do the first playthrough coming up. It's going to be the first time I play it. It's going to be honest, and it's going to be I want to do that. I want to do that aspect of it. It's just an honest playthrough. Before we get into anything weird like randomizers and stuff. Alright, where are we at? But then once we break through that, we can do all kinds of stuff. If you want to do randomizers, if you want to do multiplayer, yes. Yeah, we could do all the fan-based stuff, everything. We could try all the different stuff after that, I just don't want to ruin it for myself. Even that playing Undertale Yellow was it was interesting, but I want to play the original game the way it's designed, so I don't lose. I need to know that everyone loves that game. I want to know why, and I'm sure I will love it, but I just gotta play it. We gotta do it. We gotta do the work. We gotta do the you know, NTO Live presents. We're gonna throw in some indie games. Resident Evil. You know what? I'm dogging. I mean, I want to play Resident Evil really bad. I haven't played a Resident Evil for a while. They usually do pretty well on my stream, so. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
Gotcha, creeps.
We're not playing 3, though. Screw 3. Dude, 3 is the worst one. Every single other Resident Evil I'd probably play, even like the bad ones, you know. Like Survivor, I'd play Survivor. I'd play the one on the boat. What, 6? I'd play 6 and 5 before I'd play 3. Five is pretty bad too, though. I do not like 5. 6 is fine. No, it is good writing, yeah. It's it does have a crazy fan base. I mean, this stream, if I was playing Undertale right now, I'd probably have, like, people would be watching me. Nobody's watching me play this game, you know? Because it's like a single player game. Everyone that played it has played it. It's been on Game Pass forever, you know? This is a different person.
I should offer you some.
Oh, yeah. It's so I think what's cool about it is that they seem to accept fan makes games that are like based on it. That's exceptionally cool. Most other games wouldn't allow you to do that. You know, most other like game companies. But it makes for like really good inclusion, and I mean the idea that you can like remix the experiences. I will say that I've seen stuff online now that I'm not sure if it's like in the game or not, or if it's like fan make. Because it looks exactly the same. It's hard to tell the difference by looks by itself. You just sort of have to know the game and then say, oh.
Here's our chance. Whoa, Mondo combo, dude. Mind strike. Oh. Here's our chance. Whoa, Mondo combo, dude. Yeah. Here's our chance. Whoa, Mondo combo, dude.
That being said, all this stuff on NTO Live, if it's not common license and you want to use it, I think like you can use my clips if you want. I don't like if you want to use game clips. I don't know. You know, the thing is, the game clips are, but you can use them if you want them, if you want to. I don't really. It doesn't bother me. I'd like encourage people to. I don't really encourage people to because I don't really care that like I bring it up or anything. It doesn't. But if you want to use the clips, use the clips. Use my video. Go for it. I mean, I'd ask that you call me out or call them out my name, you know, the channel, but I don't really care that much. I just like to have useful clips. And like I said, if they're mostly under the standard license because I never switch it to common license. But if you ever want to use the clips and
Like
you want me to
another
change it to
victory,
common
the
license, I'll
horse
just
look
ask
good.
me.
Whee!
Wombo combo. You. I'm actually enjoying the crap out of this. I know. This is a game. It's like chill. I know my Discord's kind of like quiet, but I find it relaxing. No, it'll be popping once we do the giveaway on the 9th. That's what, 2 weeks away. Giveaway on the 9th. Discord should be fun.
A few screws loose.
I'd like to do a tournament coming up. It's tough to get people together for a tournament. You need at least like 5 people that can meet at the
Let's
same time,
follow
or
that
well, whatever the
torso.
rules are.
Here's our chance. Whoa, Mondo combo, dude.
Crap. Oh yeah, they keep saying it because we keep doing combos. I don't know. We're just kind of sticking around. So you know what, dude? You know what it is? Is that playing the arcade game? That's like if you're playing with other people, that's one of the strategies. Is you guys kind of stick together. Sometimes with certain bosses you don't want to, but for most of the normal just beating things up, you sort of just want to stick on the same spot, so you're just doing all the combos together. I don't have it up real loud in the room. I kind of hear them, but I don't. I have the music up. I was thinking that we had to like hit buttons to actually make a combo happen, but it seems like the combos are just like inline. Oh, or is it when they talk? What am I giving away? We're gonna give away gift cards, like gaming gift cards. Probably like four $10 gift cards. That'll be, you know, basically we have a raffle, and then you just sign up for the raffle, and then if you're part of the giveaway and it picks your name, you get the gift card. Sometimes we do tournaments. The tournaments are usually, well, it depends on how sweaty everyone wants to get and or how they want to upload it. You know, so if it's like a Fortnite tournament, we either do one where basically we all get together and play Fortnite together, and we sort of just, the rules don't matter all that much, and we just figure out who is the best player at the end, and then just decide, and then kind of and then everyone kind of gets something for participation as well. But then also, if we wanted to do sweaty kind of tournament, we would have to record like a playthrough, like a ranked play, and then whoever gets the most points wins. Then everyone has their own recordings uploaded. But like I said, we need participants. Like, eventually the event should be like we're doing stuff, you know. But it's just I'm working on getting enough people to have that make sense. We're still just doing giveaways. We might play together. Like at the time, it'll probably be the same day. It's the same day as a viewer suggestion stream, so we'll probably just like do both those things at the same time, and just be like, we'll come out, you know, we'll play together. Like I said, I want tournaments. You know, I want to do tournaments, but I need to find people that want to participate in the tournaments to do it. So we're getting there. We got more people interested in the tournaments now, but you know, the thing about the Discord is like I don't want a bunch of crap on the Discord too. Like I just want I want like actual people that like to play games and stuff and participate in streaming and streams and that. And go fishing. Am I out of thing? Oh no, you can rise people.
Oh, Mondo combo, dude.
I think he just says that. I don't even think that's part of the game. I think that's just his soundbite. Michelangelo.
Delete turtles.
Oh man, this boss is like kind of challenging.
Combo, dude. Dynamite strike. Double trouble.
Wait, it also proves me now. The turtles are my friends. System crash.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
Well, it should be. We'll see who shows up. Sometimes, like, well, I don't know. I haven't done it for a while. We haven't done like a giveaway for a while, so it'll be good to do it again. They're actually way funner than you think. You know, sometimes they're fun. I don't know. Sometimes they're kind of weird.
Dinosaur stampede.
Craig's legs are going to the museum?
Special delivery.
Dang it. This game would probably really be fun with 4 people. Welcome, Chister XD, NTO Live. How you doing? Dang it. Oh.
Special delivery.
Oh, I mean, it's just a giveaway. I don't know. You give away like basically gift cards for video games, so
Here's our combo,
it's
dude.
not, you know. It's not mandatory, and we're, you know, we'll do a video that day anyway.
Oh,
So if you want to support the channel that way, just come out and hang out. That's the best way to support the channel, is to come out and hang out.
This is Buster.
dig it.
Here's
Oh, Mondo combo, dude.
for every book.
Thanks for that.
Oh,
help.
it could be
Yes.
either. It could be any character you want, honestly. It's just somebody that is working at the store.
Here's our kicks.
Whoa, Mondo combo, dude.
It could be anyone, or it could be a new character. Or it could be Chris. I mean, you know, it could be like the day after everything ends, and Chris just goes back to normal, and she has to, or they have to reacclimate to life, and Sans is dating the mom, and Sans is like causing a havoc
Workout
in the
guys.
store, but also leaving the store up up to them, and then the restock. That's when they go and they have to kill all the Darkners to restock the store, and the Darkners are aware of how many times they've been.
Bummer, dudes.
Oh, I should talk to that back. Oh well, pick them up.
Glory to the Triceraton Empire.
You're in a museum, and you're about to be history.
It'd be cool to have like a, well,
I gotta focus.
I don't know. It'd be cool to have its own character, but why don't you just make it easy to do that part? Because the character, it doesn't really matter. It could be anyone from the town. So why don't you just make it Chris if that's the easiest? And then eventually we could replace it with other characters, to fit a story or a custom character.
Lord Triceraton. No.
Outstanding, mon frere.
We must go underground, my children.
Yeah, I mean, the fountain. How would the fountain work into it? Maybe in this world they leave the fountain open just so they can get into the dark world
It won't fly.
over and over again to stock up the store.
Time to play.
Get off.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to. I was thinking about saying that because that's one of my favorite characters, honestly. So, but like that would be Ralsei seems like the most, well, the one that would actually try to take care of a store. He would try to, you know what I mean? He could take care of a store. It would be funny having him try to take care of the store, I think, too. It'd be like an interesting concept. I just didn't want it because the Darkners can't be out of the, you know what I mean? Is the store is in the real world? Maybe it doesn't matter in the fan make. You know what I mean? We can just change the rules. Oh, what level is this? This is level. I don't know. Welcome to the chat, Potato the Great. NTO Live. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think you've been in my chat before, so good to see you back. Talking about a fan make. We're gonna make a fan make. Messi's gonna make a fan make of Deltarune, like a horror fan make kind of. See, to me, Ralsei might be the voice of reason with the whole thing, though. Maybe Ralsei would be like probably the best one because maybe Ralsei's trying to explain it to Sans that like this isn't good, or whoever, somebody, Susie, somebody, but they keep on just trying to force it. How do you think what Ralsei is? Yeah, I saw that video of somebody questioning that. I don't know. I had a theory that it was actually a ghost, but I don't know if that's right. I don't know. What did you could you tell me what the video came to the conclusion of? I didn't watch the whole thing. It's an interesting concept. I saw the like byline, but I didn't watch it yet. I'm gonna watch it at some point. Oh yeah, there's a video about it. I brought that up early in the stream. It was on a YouTube short, I think. I haven't watched it yet, like the whole thing. That's not the very beginning of it.
Sims, I eat 'em.
I'm taking this because my list still red. It would make sense because all the other Darkners have things. But Ralsei might be special.
Whoa, Mondo combo, dude.
So, Dude, Baxter Stockman's another one. Like, he had this idea for these freaking mouse things. He could have made $1 million with these autonomous mouses. The mousers. He could have made, like, endless money. If they could have programmed them for anything other than destruction. I mean, you could have trained them to bring me tea. You could have one at the house. Just like a guard mouser. Actually, they would excel at security. Sell them, And he didn't really realize that either. He just used them to try to fight the turtles because Shredder said so. Seems kind of dumb. I guess he went crazy because they turned him into a fly. Uh-oh. Dude, and what are these things? Like a crossbow with a trumpet? A plunger on it? I will say it's all correct to the stupid show. The show was just like that. It was like some of the things they did just didn't make any sense.
Combo, dude.
They're just silly. Did you know in Europe they had to name it Teenage Ninja Hero movie? No. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, because they couldn't say ninja. Ninja was like a bad word back then. for some reason. Oh, I should have picked him up. Bad partner. Did you know all the turtles had the same color headband in the original comic? It was red. Also, the original comic was adult.
I must have zoned out. Turtles to the rescue!
And they dumbed it down for the show. The show we all love. The show that this game is based on. But to be fair, that was probably the most famous version of the turtles. Yeah.
Off, turtles! I'll have my revenge!
Like, man, he could have made enough money that he could maybe turn himself back into a human if he just sold the concept for the Mousers and wasn't crazy.
You off myself! Oh. I got it.
Dang it. I was gonna go try to help him.
I gotta focus. I gotta focus.
Dang. That could be like, that concept's like one of those spooky games, you know, like the ones that like, you know, like the one where you're like underground and it's like everything's a flesh and you have to put the flesh into the flesh grinder. It's like,
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
but it was a dream. Thank you for the follow, Potato the Great. Welcome, welcome into your live. Thank you, thank you. You beat the night, but it was a dream. I try not to dream about Deltarune too much. It does work its way in there.
The old dome has seen better days.
No, my partner left.
Technodrome Redux.
Or the one where there's like mouthwash in the spaceship. It's all mouthwash. And the one guy's like, I don't know. These are like indie games. They're like horror indie games, you know. That's what I'm kind of thinking the concept is like is gonna be. It would be like a kind of like a horror game built in Deltarune. Like like think about that Mario game where you go and Mario turns into a big monster and chases you. Like that, sort of, kind of, not like that, but like, you know, using the stuff like just having like a kind of a downer story, kind of a subter what is it? Like a horrible story, you know. But then maybe at the end, somebody's defeated and it, you know, I don't know, they stop it, or maybe at the end the fight is like if the main character wins, then it goes unchanged. But if the main character loses or something happens in the fight, then it turns into if the main character wins, if you win as the player, then the story continues. Or maybe not. Maybe if you lose, I don't know. I'm saying like maybe it goes one way or the other from a big fight at the end. That's all. I don't know which way. I'm confused about that, I suppose. It could go anyway. You know, it could be that like the player is fighting for that, or somebody's trying to stop the player, you know, but the player's like, I'm not even doing it, it's somebody else. I'm just here because I work and I need my money. Summer job. Mom said I need a summer job. Chapter 5? Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't think it's gonna be. I kind of said maybe in the bunker, but I don't think so. I think it's gonna be. The bunker's probably gonna be the last chapter, or, you know, one of the further chapters. I have no idea. The store, maybe? Could be the store. Could be the... Isn't there a library? Or something like that? Or wasn't that like... I guess that was the other one. Could be... I don't know. Could be anywhere, really. Because the one was like in the house, right? Or something like that. The TV. And it was like that. I didn't think it was going to be in the house like that. But like that, you know, it could be anywhere. It could be up in the park, you know, something to do with maybe in the where that you talk to that onion man. Maybe underneath the benches or something, you know, or the dad's house, or maybe the flower shop. Oh, there's definitely going to be something in the flower shop eventually. I mean, that flower shop is way too detailed to be not something eventually. They have like an inside of it. I know it's like, you know, but it's just like it's part of the story too. But man, that flower shop is so detailed for a place that doesn't have, you know, isn't like a place. And just think, it could be like all the enemies could be like flowers. The diner. Yeah, like it could be anywhere, any of those buildings. It could be in the bunker. I mean, the bunker is sort of where everything was leading to, but I think that's going to be a reveal when they go into the bunker. You know, whatever the bunker is going to be its own thing. And if there's going to be 7 chapters, I mean,
I must have zoned out. Turtles to the rescue!
this thing is like kicking my butt. Why was that so hard? Oh, I gotta beat them when they're down. Eight chapters. Yeah, so Yeah, like I don't expect them to go into that bunker yet. Although they could, like it could be anything. You know, I was actually surprised at the things they picked last game and the last chapter and the chapter before, I believe. So I think that game and whoever's writing it, or Toby Fox, I guess, but is good at subverting expectations, which is good. One of the reasons why the game is so good. Subverting expectations. Roll.
Lord Crag's will shall be done.
I'm
Uh-oh.
must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys?
I was thinking they might go full One Piece and have like 1,000 chapters. Why not? You know, why not just keep making them? They're so popular. You never, you know, it was like a money printing machine.
History. I gotta focus.
Uh-oh. This level's kind of hard. So what, this is like level 2, it's the space world or the other dimension.
I must have zoned out.
Uh-oh.
What a mess.
Oh, I gotta start from the beginning.
Technodrome Redux.
Okay, let's go to,
Teenage Mutant Ninja. Let's kick some shell.
there was,
Select your hero.
Mondo Notion, dude!
Is that the Game Boy version? It's funny. Is there any reason to do any of this again? A turtle lair. Alright, I think that's it for today. Oh. Yeah. I've yet to play that fight, the Roaring Knight. To come on the channel, I suppose. Yeah. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, thanks for coming. If you've been here for a while, thanks for that too. NTO Live, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.